Hello? How's it going? What up? I gotta turn this down. How's everybody doing? What it do? Chef, thank you for that 51 months. Too much work? I feel you, kinda, not really. I have an adequate amount of work, personally. Too many women? Oh, I feel that. MegaCon? Is that Mega 64's convention? You guys hear that? It's the sound of work ending and fun beginning. The Megatron convention. How's everybody doing? This is too high. Lower it. I need a haircut, man. I'm getting a haircut on Sunday. See my old barber after her maternity leave. It's gonna be great. Oh! I will not be buzzing my hair. Impossible. I am a monk. Tiger Carnival, thank you for that 7 months. Welcome back from Canada. Where'd you go in Canada? This is still too loud. It's still too loud. Oh, you're in Gurugram? Everyone knows about that traffic. Blonsmore? I don't think it's coming back, guys. I need a hair product. I should buy that right now, but I'm not going to. Can't fix traffic in Gurugram. I know this. What do you use? I actually don't know the name of the brand. I just buy it at my barber's. I use Mayo like Big Ed. What's the meta right now? What are people streaming? Twitch.tv. If it's Pal World, I'm gonna fucking flip, dude. Alright, it's not Pal World. God, Pal World is so gross, dude. I hate it. Lethal Company, that was like a month ago. SOD Phase 2 is out. I never got to the top of Phase 1. I didn't have time. Infinite Craft. Guys, I'm going to play a programming game today. Are you guys ready? It's in Python, though, so I might not know what the fuck I'm doing. It's called The Joy of Programming. It's going to make me look stupid, but it's just because I don't know Python. Hello, Rory Wilder. How's it going? You know Python? I'll just use ChatGPT. This should be fun, though. I got it for free on keymailer.co. Your wife knows Python. Can you bring her to the stream? The Sub Rosa days, those were fun. I was about to say the Sub Rosa gays. That was everybody I played with except for me. The Sims turned 24 today? Wow. Vashman, thank you for that 7 months. Congratulations on your graduation. What'd you major in? I'm a Sub Rosa gay. This is true. Youngest Winsmore viewer. Psychology? That's pretty dope. I got a D in a psychology course in college because I never showed up because I couldn't be bothered. I was streaming. I barely graduated college, man. I had to take a summer school, like 3 courses in summer school to get through that. And then I got an English degree, which I ended up using to go to Japan, but ultimately I ended up an engineer, so who the fuck cares? Who knows? Yeah, don't play Second Life is all I'm saying. Did you finish paying your loans? Yes. This did occur. And I took out a loan for coding school too, and I paid that off. I'm good. Gucci. Yeah, it's hard to decide on a life's path at fucking 18. Doesn't make much sense. But shout out to those who can figure life out at 18. I started coding at 29, 30, and that's my career now. So it's never too late. Gaps between graduating high school and going to college should be more mainstream. I agree. A good old gap year. But some people can't afford to do that. I guess if you work or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is this shit is complicated. This life shit. A gap decade? That works too. I could have taken that. I more or less did take a gap decade. I graduated college at 26. So it's not a big it's not a decade, but I took a lot of shots at it, you know. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys excited for coding? It's probably not going to be the best stream for most of you, I'm going to be honest. You're considering going back to college at 33? If it's not STEM, I don't know. How do you start a coding job without a degree? Because one of my brothers won't go to school, but he's been coding every day for years. It's hard right now. It's very hard right now. You have to make a portfolio, otherwise no one will pay attention to you. The tech market does suck. Just do what I did. Become a 3D coder. Learn 3JS. And you'll have people sucking your D to get you to work for them. That's what I did. Learn Python. It's way easier. I'm about to code in Python today. We'll see if it's easier. I've used a little like Godot script, which is Python-esque, but do I code 3D porn apps? I could. If I had an artist to do the nitty-gritty of it, I could put it all together. I could make Cleopatra slots. Easy. Easy. Being in school, as much as I hated it at the time, I have nostalgia. I'd love to be in school again for something. There's no point in me ever going back to any school for anything. But there was something about it. Not school as in like high school, but like college. I could go to streamer school, give this whole thing another try, start from scratch. Grad school for theater? That's crazy. Oh my god, I'd be so much better at school now, but it's only because of Adderall. That's literally it. That's the only reason. It's a lot easier to make friends in college. This is true. I didn't make too many friends in college. I made friends at community college, but when I transferred, like, it was halfway through. I didn't make too many friends. And I was streaming a lot back then. And that was kind of my focus. You made a lot but kept none. Same. I made a lot of friends in my first go at college. I got kicked out of college the first time I went. And those were the gay frat days. I made a lot of friends there, but I didn't feel like I liked any of them when I wasn't drunk. So I didn't keep many of them. Sad. Sad. I've got streamer friends, though. This is true. Oh, shit. Let me... Hold on. I gotta do something. Okay, good. Sorry. Checking something. Streamer school? Yeah, I wish Pokimane was my friend. That'd be cool. She could give me free... What does she make? Cookies? Am I gonna vape on stream today? Absolutely. I have my hand on it right now. Community college is so dope, though. Shout out community college. I only went to community college... I transferred before I reached the requirements to transfer, which was pretty cool. I thought I was quitting vaping? You have been misinformed. Hey, thank you, Prince Seal. What kind of juice? Right now I've got a... What is this? What does it say? I can't read it in the dark. A watermelon sour peach vape. I'm gonna quit. I just am enjoying it too much right now. Yeah, what the fuck, Chef? What are you doing? You got a life or something? I really like vaping, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's great. It's fantastic. Are you really about to move to Europe? Where in Europe? What do you say? Are you gonna die when you go to Europe? Why are you gonna miss me? Italy. Are you gonna find a fine Italian stud? I hate to I hate to spoil this for you, but they're perverts. Watch out for them. I know you shouldn't generalize about an entire culture, but why am I racist? Come on. There's no such thing as racism against Italians. Let's be real. We've been over this. Some cultures just got racism out of the way, like every white person that was discriminated against in like the early 1900s. Like they just exhausted the concept of racism, so now you can say whatever you want. Have I thought about working abroad again? No, I'm too settled now. At one point I hated my job and I was like, let me look at openings in Japan, and there was a bunch of shit that fit me really perfectly. But it's like, I got 2 cats. I'm trying to make a life here. And I know working culture would be fucking terrible over there. I saw how hard my coworkers worked when I was a teacher. They would be there from like 5 a.m. to like 8 p.m. for no reason. Each of them had like 7 students in their class. It was too much. A new visa for truck drivers? That's pretty fucking sick. I could do that. That's the best place to be a truck driver. It's beautiful. But I have a couple friends that moved out there and just settled there. But they'll never... The crazy thing is they'll never be accepted as like like... First off, gaining citizenship is like incredibly hard and takes like 40 years. And then you'll never be accepted as like a person there. I'd love to like visit on business though. That'd be sick. Yeah. I did 2 years of Japan. That was enough. You'd be accepted not as a person, but as a novelty figure. I mean, look how they treat their athletes. Like, unless you're full Japanese, like, they don't stan you. Like Naomi Osaka, Rui Hachimura. These people aren't, like, revered figures, but then, like, Shohei Ohtani is. Fuck you, Xbox app. Don't give me a sound notification. Japan is a utopia to white nationalists. Hello, Jack Sack. Japan's cool. I like Japan. Japan got all the hentai. That's true. That's pretty good. Japan is Zion for white millennial dudes. That's true. And for Zion Williamson. That's not true at all. He likes big ol' OnlyFans models. I'd go to Russia. I'd visit. Why did I interview Putin? I don't know. He seemed based. Just kidding. I'd visit Japan again, but honestly, I'd have to call ahead of time to see if I can even visit Japan because of the tax situation. I don't think I paid everything when I was in Japan. Thoughts on Drake's video? I saw it on accident. Is it real? But I have, like, when I think about places I want to visit, Japan is not the top of the list because, one, I spent 2 years there. Two, there's like fucking a million places in the world that I should also visit. I should diversify a bit. God, everybody's stuck in Gurugram traffic. I want to visit Italy like Chef. I want to visit South Korea. I did Mexico for a month last year or 2 years ago, which was fun. I don't know. Come to Brazil? I could do that. Argentina? Don't cry for me. Am I going to Japan with Chief this year? Fuck. He sent me a text asking if I want to go in May. And I was like, so, like, can I go in May? I didn't respond. And then he texted me, thoughts in all caps. And I was like, can I go in May? And I didn't respond again. So I should respond to him. No, it wasn't that kind of thoughts. I don't think I can go. One, just money reasons. May is pretty soon. And if I'm spending that money, I'd probably want to go somewhere new. If he was like, let's go to South Korea in May, I'd probably say yes. Get Chief to pay with the GTA money. Chief's a little, he's a miser, dude. He wouldn't pay for me. If I changed my legal name to DoorDash, maybe he'd pay for me. Am I right? Patches and Pieces, thank you for that 9 months.
Thanks for the support.
That's because he does a lot of DoorDash. I got him. Sorry, I didn't need to explain it. Damn, look at that smoke. Chief said something about Penta being able to get Twitch to sponsor the Japan trip. Then I'm in. If that's the case, I'm not big enough to probably fit into that contract, but you should go to Ohio. I'm down. Go to Akron. Just a kid from hashtag just a kid from Akron. people aren't going to get that. Whatever. I don't know where I want to go next, but I probably won't take a intercontinental trip until 2025. I can't tell you the specifics of it, but I lucked into a lot of money later this year. I want to go to England so bad, actually. That's where I should go. I want to go to London. That's what I should do. Not tax fraud. It's a grind set shit. London is just America but quirky. But what about a foreign destination where people speak English? That's crazy. If I'm still single, I can date around, get some London broads, you know what I mean? That shouldn't be my focus. I'm sorry. I'd love to go to Singapore. No vaping allowed in Singapore? All right, I'm out. Oh, Ellie's going crazy. Go to China? I thought about it. It's super cheap. You can get like a 5-star hotel in China for like $80 a night. Which isn't that cheap in like the world, in a worldly sense. But one of my favorite things about Japan, and this is bad of me to say, like is one of my favorite things, but just being able to walk around with a drink on the streets of Japan is so sick. I remember walking around Tokyo and Osaka with like a beer in my hand. It was just cool as fuck. You can do that in Korea too? Okay, I gotta go to Korea. I want to go to Vietnam too. Because Vietnam is like, isn't that like the cheapest of the cheap as far as like value goes? You can get like a fucking crazy resort for like no money in Vietnam. Is the Fuck a Fan contest still going? There's currently one contestant in the Fuck a Fan contest. It's Terp Strengton. Your granddad got a paid trip to Vietnam in the 70s? That was when shit was hitting, dude. Let's take a whiff of that Agent Orange. And you're zooted. But I don't know. I got plans, but I'm just on my grind set right now. Your grandpa died from Agent Orange? My grandpa on my mom's side died from radiation testing in World War II. He got leukemia. I think I've said this before. And my mom tried to like find out what happened, and all the records were like decimated from that time. But that's the guy on my grandpa on my mom's side that I like. He's the only person in my family line that I look like. Everybody in my family looks different than me. But I look exactly like my grandpa on my dad's side who died. Or mom's side who died. Which is why I'm the only tall person in my family. Because my grandpa was tall as fuck. That's why I'm surrounded by a bunch of short family members. I got his genes. He was a baller, dude. He balled out while he was alive. But alas, he is no longer alive. He's watching this stream from heaven right now. Or hell, I didn't really know him that well. I'd never met him. He could have been a bad guy. Any Wookiee heritage? Yeah, my great great grandfather was a Wookiee. He's from Kashyyyk. And my great great grandma traveled to Kashyyyk on vacation and had a tryst with him. It was a 90-day fiance situation. Was she human? Yes. She fuck a Wookiee. Did it work out? No. Do you guys know a Swaylu from 90 Day Fiancé? That's kind of what it was like. Most of you probably don't know a Swaylu from 90 Day Fiancé. Did they ever go to Tatooine? No one goes to Tatooine, dude. Everyone hates sand. Why do people hate sand? Because it's coarse. It's rough. It gets everywhere. Bernie Sanders. I know what you're getting at. Jar Jar Binks style beat. I forgot how that song goes. Yeah, their food is whack. Their food is like Kenshi food. They're eating cubes. Food cubes. Guys, I promise I'd stop spilling about my personal life, but I went on a date last night and it was really good, dude. I went on a really good date last night. Thank you, thank you. What's his name? Paul. Same lady? No, this was new. But not sober. But this is the first person in like 8 dates that has found me funny. I'm telling you, like the last 8 people I've dated have not found me funny whatsoever. It's so bad. How? I don't know. She must be fucked up in the head. She might be. Girl humor is different from boy humor? And that's not necessarily true. Am I being cringe on the dates? No, but I'm being me. You shared the vape with her? No. I told her I vaped though, and she wasn't too concerned. I told her I'm going to quit though. That's true. More girls than any other stream watch this stream. You gotta stop hiding your racist side from dates. No, I think it's for the best. But this girl is like, I should stop spilling. I should control myself. But she's way more important than I will ever be in society, in life. And I've always found ambition, not ambition. Ambition is like top 3 most attractive twaits. Fuck, I'm fucking Elmer Fudd right now. I can't talk. Traits for me. It is Dua Lipa. Drunk streamer? I've had 3/4 of a beer. Give me a break. But, what was I going to say? Dare you to drive? I could fucking do 100 on the freeway. 120. I did... I probably do this every day, to be honest with you. But I was telling her about my past and what I do, and she was like, there's a big gap in everything you've told me. Because I didn't tell her I was a Twitch streamer for like 8 years professionally. And then I told her, and she thought it was actually cool. And then I told her Seth Rogen follows me on Twitter, and I got that shit. That's what did it. That's all I got, too. That's my one move. That's my one trump card. She's using it to get to Seth? Possibly. But I thought you said he unfollowed? No. I haven't checked in a while, but he didn't. Did you show her the wife song? I mentioned it. Because I was trying to think of highlights of my career and like what got the most play. And I was just like, do you know Chance the Rapper? This is really cringy. But what are you supposed to say when you're me? I don't have that much in my arsenal. Counter-Strike Pro. Seinfeld's fart coaster. Do I have to tell people your job history on dates? Not necessarily. I'm an Iron Chef restreamer, that's true. These days. But that's not my identity. This is my hobby. I feel weird though dating more than one person at once. And I know that's just how it is. But I'm very monogamous. Even dating two people is like a lot for me. But you can't. Monogamy is when you're committed in a relationship to one person. But when you're dating in modern society, like it's normal to date multiple people. I'm not committed to anybody. If I was in a relationship, it'd be weird to be dating other people. Didn't you say you were in your slut era like a stream ago? No, I was referring to the past. One date equals commitment. Am I crazy for saying that like it's normal to date two people if you aren't in a relationship? Am I out of my mind? Thank you guys. It's iffy? What are you supposed to like pick one person and like commit to them even though I don't like you got to figure out what the fuck is right for you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, some prudes in chat are getting to me. I remember once I was dating two people and I told one because I was about to ask one of them to be my girlfriend. And I told the other one, I'm like, I'm getting kind of serious with another person. I'm sorry, you're great. I just need to end this. And she freaked out on me. And then I realized I should have just sent a boilerplate like, you're great, it's not working out type text. But when you mention that there's somebody else, it gets them. Yeah, dating isn't seeing two people. Well, like, I'm just going to put this out there. I haven't fucked either of these people. You know, it's that early. Sorry, that was crude. I shouldn't have said that. I'm just letting you know. So I'm not in my slut era, so to speak. And the thing is, I wouldn't even break it off like at the point where I'm going to ask one of them to be my girlfriend. I do it far before then. I don't know, man. Doc Muda, thank you for that 60 months.
Thanks for the support.
I haven't fucked in years. Propose on the first date, seal the deal. I could do that. You guys know me. I'd be retaining. Just do what you want, big dog. Who cares what anyone else thinks is your life? But I do care to a certain extent that I'm doing the right thing. I was very hesitant to go on a date yesterday, but I did, and it was great. Smonk Boy, thank you for that 70 months.
Thanks for the support.
All right, I'll be right back. In literally 5 seconds. Oh, shit, my water bottle. I'm spilling far too much already this stream. All I'm trying to say is I'm in a good place right now. I'm happy. I'm excited. You gotta add them both to a group chat and make them compete for you. I should do that. It's just fucked up dating because, like, you know some shit. Somebody's gonna get hurt. And it might even be me. Do you get tired of dating? It's kind of draining. Absolutely. I can only do this shit in like 2-month intervals, and then I take like 4 months off, and then I come back. Just because like the simple urge to not die alone is strong. It's very exhausting. It's very demeaning at times. Because I legitimately went on like 10 straight dates that were all duds. Like, just didn't, there was no chemistry whatsoever. That's why last night was so exciting for me. And I shouldn't be spilling about it, but I'm just too excited. You won't die alone if you just stream for the rest of your life. And then I could just do fuck a fan contests constantly. And that would fulfill that. She's watching this? No. I don't think she is. There are plenty of streamers that do that in secret. I'm pretty sure all of them do. Even if they have wives. I know some shit, guys. I'm just saying. Move to Austin. I'd rather kill myself than have the people in Austin be my best friends. You just moved to Austin, but you're not deriving social contact from the big streamer community. I'm not saying Austin is bad. I'm saying the streamer scene in Austin is fucking abysmal and toxic and weird. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm pretty important and I know inside information. Yeah, I'm gonna move to Ohio, where Chris Boers is. Create a scene there. Give us a scoop. Yeah, I'm gonna spill. No, I've been given confidential information. Move to Waltham. Henry and me play in the field. Roommates. All I'm saying is that it's normal to date two people if you're single, if you're not in a relationship. And that's that. Anybody who disagrees can get fucked. Their girlfriend tryouts to go to? No, not an extra BF or GF. No, but there are a lot of those on dating apps. And I accidentally right swipe a lot of them. And then I look at their profile and it's like partnered and ethically non-monogamous. And then I read that and I consider it for a solid 15 seconds. And I go, no, I can't do it. That's 15 seconds longer than me, but sometimes it's like, Ethical non-monogamous poly? Yes. It's just like a way of softening the term. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'll figure it out. I'm fucking 34, dude. I gotta hurry this up. You start swiping on E&M because you've given up hope? You can fuck somebody's wife. It's fine. Frankie's about to take his shit. Yeah, my biological clock is ticking. Is my womb barren? More or less. Men are so privileged that you can be like 54 and just like bust and create life. They might end up a little fucked up, the kid. Sorry, this is mean or weird. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Will you see your kids graduate? I don't know. I don't fucking care. Little fuckers. Impregnate a fan contest. I'm just kidding. I want kids. That's why this is a time-sensitive issue. Why? I like kids. Sorry, I like kids. The concept of having kids. Okay. How many kids? Probably 2. Why? Because, like, I don't know. If I had kids, I'd stop vaping, for the record. But when I didn't want kids before I taught English in Japan. And then I realized, like, this is, like, amazing. Like, these kids are joyful and fun. I really came to, like, enjoy teaching and, like, edifying the youth. You know what I'm saying? It changed my perspective entirely. What if you have an asshole kid? If my kid's like me, I wouldn't be as shitty as a parent as my parents were. So I don't think I'd have to worry. But I love my parents, for the record. They just did not have it together when I was growing up. I could teach my kid to code, make games. That'd be sick. If your kid has no sauce, I would raise a kid to have Riz. You think you can afford that? Yeah. I do well. Do you not know this? I'm rich now. I'm not a full-time streamer anymore. Made like 32K for like 8 years, but I'm good. I'm not rich now, for the record, but I'm good. You gonna beat up your kids' bullies? Hell yeah. What does this money come up you mentioned? I can't talk about it. Legally. I might have already broken an NDA. But it's okay. It's all good. Let's just say your boy's gonna have some stock. Does it involve streaming? No. All my money is just coding. I just code now. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a career now, which is cool. The best thing I ever did was start coding. On God. And I'd recommend this to anybody, but the tech market is trash, and you have to be smart and pick something niche that is desired. And that's hard to discern. Add Shenmue to Fortnite. If they had Ryo Hazuki as an avatar in Fortnite, I'd play it. Do you have to leave the house to code? No. That's the biggest asset. That's the greatest thing about it. Coding or trade school? It depends on, like, who you are. If you have the grind set, I'd still say, like, code. Make a sick portfolio. Make an undeniable portfolio. And find, like, a startup that will hire you. An untapped field in cancer research, and once you start even making 6 figures, hell yeah. Making 6 figures is dope. It's like freeing. Can you code if you're stupid and don't like math? I suck at math. And I do this shit. And I do like a very math intensive section of coding. What language do you code in? For professionally, I'm JavaScript. Game-wise, I'm C# Unity. You make 100K? I don't want to spill my earnings. But let's just say I don't make 32K a year like I used to streaming. Let's just say your boy came up. Let's just say your boy's got BBL money now. Gamble it all? I did for a while. BBL money, but no BBL? No, that's for whichever of these two girls I decide is my partner. Sorry, that's so fucked up. I'm just talking. Which woman you claiming? I don't know. It's complicated. But let's be real here, okay? I talked about my slut era. It's over. It's wife era. Let's be real. It's wife era. Check their egg quality. I don't know if I can spill this. I shouldn't do this. I'm not gonna spill that. What I just thought of. Drunk on first date era over? No, yesterday was drunk on first date. But it was fun. Don't speak earnestly on egg count. No, but I have a very egg relevant story that I can't tell because this person's my friend now. And she knows about this stream, so I can't say anything. That's how you got her to laugh? You boozed her up? No, I've boozed up many women who do not laugh at my jokes. But I don't know, dude. A sense of humor is rare, especially if you're in your 30s and unmarried. A sense of humor is rare. If you're an unmarried swine like me, what the fuck are you guys doing? Get it together. I'll take a sense of humor over a big fat ass because you can buy a BBL, but you can't buy a humor transplant. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've come to realize. It is deep. It's true. BBLs generally look weird, though. Ask them both their Hogwarts houses and keep the one that doesn't know. Oh, shit. I think I know which one wouldn't know. I think I know. I shouldn't talk about this. I'm spilling too much. But you know what I'm saying. How are you on facial piercings on girls? It's fine. It's all good. Retains so much he's spilling uncontrolled now. I think that's true. Girl number 2. I don't know, man. I've talked about rare Pokemon on this stream. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like you can't recognize a rare Pokemon, but then you find a shiny, dude. It's crazy. Girl number 6. Would you guys change your mind if I was dating 6 girls at once? I don't have the mental capacity to date 6 girls at once. Anybody else in chat dating right now? I feel like we got a lot of marrieds in chat, or just like committed to single lives. It's fucking, it's hell out there. 33 and single? I got a year on you and I'm single, so it's not that bad. Hello, Pizza Cake. You've been with your partner for over 4 years? Congratulations. That's dope. Mr. Single dating 2 girls. You don't know what I've been through to even get to this point. Oh, Murdy, congrats. Been married 5 years? Congratulations. How long before you proposed? You're kind of set up to fail in the modern dating economy. She proposed to you? That's so sick. A year of dating is quick to ask? I don't know. If you know, you know, I feel like. I was in a what? You guys know this. I was in a 3-year relationship. I did not. I ring scammed. And I was right. Not to spill too much, but my ass was right. That's like too much tea, but it's true. No regrets, man. Oh, you guys don't know about the ring scam? We talked about buying a ring, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's shop. And I just did not have any intention of buying a ring. And I was totally fucking right. That shit set me back so far. No, I'm not going to get into this. Why not just break up? Because it's complicated when you've committed to somebody for 3 to 4 years. It's hard. Did you think your relationship would have survived multiple years in Japan? No. I went to Japan. I don't know. I can't get into this, man. I can't do it. Too personal. It sounded like something really bad happened. I can't get into it. It's too much. I know it's very old, but still a very traumatic time. I know you guys want to know, but let's be real. Let's just say I'm over that shit. For real, for real. FR. Yeah, I've been retaining because of that. It is hard to give 3 to 4 years of your life to somebody and just have it blow up. It's not easy, even if it's completely rational and it was the correct decision. Yeah, 8 would be hard. Oh man, I'm sorry. But The worst shit, and this is why I was grateful for my breakup happening in Japan. When you're living with somebody and you break up, that's complicated. Because it really does depend on the lease. We're getting real here, guys. You miss Luffy? I broke up with my ex. I was the one to break up with her for many reasons. And I was just like, I need a clean break. You can have the cats. I'm just going to restart my life. And I am good. And now I have 2 cats who are better than those 2 cats. To be real with you, I fucking one-upped that bitch. Sorry, I should have called it that. My cats are way better. I've got 2 angels. What do they do better? They're just sweeter cats, and they're more lovable. Luffy was insane, and I couldn't stand him. Jazzman was the worst? No, Jazzman was the best. Don't hate on the cats. They just weren't as good as my current cats. They're you can rank cats. I'm just saying, no one holds a candle to Frankie. Frankie is just like a divine gift from God. I want to get a Frankie tattoo, to be honest with you. I'm just looking at him groom himself on his cat tree right now. But this shit's complicated, man. Will there be any gaming in tonight's stream? Eventually, but I'm just having fun venting and spilling way too much. Spilling a little as a treat. This is true. You want gaming, not drama? I'm not doing drama. I'm just trauma dumping on chat. Exactly. The game of life. This is exactly it. Can we watch Iron Chef? Maybe eventually. Still want to play this programming game to make myself look stupid. How long ago did you start learning to code? It must have been 2019 or 2020. Right pre-COVID. Whenever COVID happened is exactly when I started to code. And I've kind of had like, I don't want to describe it as like, I don't know. I've had a meteoric rise. You know what I'm saying? Have you dated any 40 plus? No. The oldest girl I dated was a year older than me. I should. If they were like successful as fuck, I'd do it. Psycho Baseball is that big of a hit? Psycho Baseball did pretty well. I'll get a sugar mama. I'll date Hillary Clinton. I'm at capacity for people I'm dating right now. Date a woman with kids to test drive fatherhood, but those aren't my fucking kids. These kids suck. Weak genetics from some shitty guy. I am looking for an Apex Legends GF, so I'm in for it. I'm here for it. That's why it's perfect. You can just leave. But that'd make it hard to date like a MILF and then like be like a stand-in father and then shit goes bad, and I don't know. I just couldn't do it. You're just the dad that stepped up? That's sick. Chapo Trap House. Thank you for that raid. Now you got a game? That does complicate things. Yeah, we're just having MILF chat. Should I play the coding game? I don't know. I feel like my viewer drop is going to be insane. I actually have to get in this game's category, though. Because of policies. No one will give me a key anymore if I don't. It's called The Joy of Programming. But I don't know Python, so I'm fucked. That sounds pretty sick. A man who fucks grandmas cooking taco casserole. Alright, we'll see if I can jump straight into Python. We will see. We shall see if I'm good at this. No, I've never heard of a multiplayer coding game. Alright. This is going to be interesting, guys. Is it going to show up on stream? Oh. I don't think it's going to show up on stream. Oh, never mind. I got it. Alright, let's see. I might need another beer. The Balmer curve. Put my phone away. Oh shit! This is not what I imagined for a coding game. Alright, what do we got? Welcome. Click the delivery door. Oh no, this is gonna be too much, man. I can already tell I can't do this. Wait for the box to arrive in the container. Close the door. Okay. Deliver the box. I did it! I know how to code, dude. Next. Click on any line number in the code to set a breakpoint. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I know how to do that. Let's use Python to automate what you just did in the tutorial. Start the conveyor belt, open the door, wait for the barrel to arrive, close the door, deliver. Okay, code. Okay. That makes sense. Run it. So it sets the Oh, it's finding like entities? Oh, thank you, Andy. I didn't know about comments. How do you know what the name of the entity is, though? Next. I'm about to impress you guys. Hello, world. Let this be inspiration for you streamers out there who don't know how to code and need a career pivot. Python has so many applications, but I've just never been in a situation where it's been required of me to learn it. But the only situation where Python has like been a priority to me is like in my current work. I do like a lot of 3D programming, so Blender scripts use a lot of Python, I think. I'm trying to get my brother to do data science, so I'm trying to get him to learn Python. But I'm good. I'm Gucci. I got my JavaScript and C#. Okay. Change the code to set the conveyor target speed to over. Okay, that's easy. Oops. Whoops. I think it went up to like 5. Done. I'm so smart, dude. Yeah, that's why I want my brother to do data science. Is he loves statistics and he needs a new career. I'm like, motherfucker, do that shit. Do that shit. I know how for loops work. I'll skip this. Use speed up, use slow down or pause. Reset the simulation. Where do I reset? Here? Hey, Bruce Rillis, thank you for that 85 months. Oh shit, there's upgrades? Done. Add one line of Python code within the for loop to start all conveyor belts. Okay. So this would be conv dot set target speed 5.0. That didn't work? Oh, it's 5. Wait, what? What happened? Did it work? What am I doing wrong? It's working? Oh, it is working. Okay. I'm gonna drink while it works. Shit! Sick. Oh yeah. Programming is just zen. This is true. Oh, I can speed this up too. This kind of ramps you up slowly too. I like it. Hopefully you guys can learn to code by watching me. Though I will eventually fail to code. Bro, I know what an if conditional is. Get me out of here. Okay. Add your code within this loop. Use if the tag is box. Okay. So if tag equals box conv dot set, oh no, that's, yeah, set target speed 0. Yeah, we're good. So it's elif in this. Barrel. Wait, what? What? Hold on, I got a text. This is important. No brackets and okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, I don't know Python. I don't know Python syntax. Wait, what's happening? Okay. I'm gonna learn Python this very stream. Wait, it's indented too much? Oh, okay, I got you. Wait, there's a colon? The fuck? The fuck is Python? The fuck is this? Wait, this can't be right. No, please backseat me because I want to learn this shit. Why is it? Can do a one. Do they have ternaries? Do they have this? No, they don't. Elif tag equals null or no. Will this work? It doesn't look right. Okay. Elif not tag. Okay. But why is the indentation all fucked? Your code uses keywords you have not yet unlocked if. Oh, I have to unlock it. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, that's why. Will that work? I think I did it. I think I did it. Oh, null. Null is not defined. I guess that's not a real thing. Why don't you just code a wife? That's hard. I think I fucked this up. Okay, pause. Actually reset. So null isn't a thing? If tag is empty or no tag. You can't do exclamation point tag? Null is none. Okay. That probably does it then. Thank you, coders. Thank you, coders. Oh, is none. It looks like it's working though. Oh, that's true. I could just do else. Yeah. You're totally right. It still works though. Thank you, thank you. Exciting. Thank you for the 1 star. Okay, in this tutorial, you got to combine a for loop and an if. All right, let's see. Iterate all conveyor belts. Check if it's transporting something or not. So for conveyor belt. Wait, what the fuck do I do here? I completely spaced out on the... Okay. Hold on. Assistant. Hold on. I can do this. For belt in... Wait, I need to define the belts, right? What are belts called, though? I think I can click them and figure out. Okay. How do I... Is it var? What? How do you define conveyor belt? The fuck was this? I don't want to click solution. Fuck. It opened another window. Let's type name equals value. Oh, name. Okay. Okay. So like belts equal... Okay, I got it. For belts, belt in... But it's like, isn't it like find conveyor belt? There was some... Hold on, guys. Conveyor belt dot find all. Oh, so belts equals conveyor belt dot find all. Okay, so then we go for belt in belts. Wait, how does the syntax of this shit work? Oh, the exclamation point. I mean, colon. Okay. So, if belt dot it's got to be something in here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Wait, I think I saw it. No. I think it's like get. No? What the fuck was this? Oh, I didn't invoke it. There we go. Wait, no, that's not working either. I'm literally looking at the solution. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. How am I supposed to know this, though? I'm supposed to set it to... I think this is it. But how it didn't there was no IntelliSense to like tell me what was going on otherwise. I mean, with those like functions. Whatever. I'll just look at the solution for every single problem. I don't have GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT right now. Move the box all the way onto the digital scale and weigh it. Enter the resulting weight in the input box. Okay. Weigh it and enter the weight in the input box. What is this called though? What's the input box called? Wait, is this No, that's not it. Where's it weighed? What the fuck? Where's the scale though? Is this the scale? Is this what are these? Is this a scale? Oh, there it is. Digital scale dot entity scale. Digital scale dot find entity scale. Can I copy that? Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so scale equals find. Wait, what was it? I don't know Python. Digital scale dot find. Okay. I think I'm supposed to put it in quotations. Got it. Here we go. Scale dot. I've just like lost half of my chat. I know this. Dot get weight. What is it called? Dot get weight. What does this do? Ah. Wait, is that it? This is for my coders out there right now. Let's see if this works. What is that? I got a new fact sheet. Let's go. Oh, enter the resulting weight in the input box. The fuck is the input box? Input box? Is anyone aware of the input box? The fuck? Okay, I got an achievement though. Okay. What is the input box? This probably uses the chat GPT. Oh, fuck you. The little box in front of the scale. This thing? No. That's just the entity scale. Entity portal. Enter the resulting weight in the input box. Okay, let's look at the code. Here we go. Here we go. Input box dot find entity input. I'm going off of fucking nothing here. Weight equals iBox equals iBox dot shit could be that dimensional tear. What is this? This gives me like a text input. Alright, what am I looking at? What the fuck? Okay. Guys, we'll get this. A box where the player can enter short text values. iBox dot get text set text. Wait, that's the solution, guys. Sorry, too smart, too fucking smart. I did it! Wow, that worked. What the fuck? Oh god. Need to move items of 3 different categories along these conveyor belts to their correct destination. Only the first item spawns automatically. After that, you need to decide when to spawn the next item using the object spawner. Oh, fuck. There's a time limit. What? What? What the fuck? This is an optional goal, though. I'm not going to be able to do this. Is there like another script? No. Okay. Belts equals find. Wait, no. Conveyor belts. Dot find all. Belts. Dot for belt. Belt in belts. Belt dot I've had too many beers for this, guys. No, none of that's doing anything for me. Oh fuck, I keep fucking up. Belt dot get is transporting. Current item equals wait, no, I don't need that. Only the first item spawns automatically. Okay, so like an Oh, object spawner. Object spawner. I got this. I got this, guys. You guys are going to be so impressed. Or you won't care at all. It's fine. First. Spawner equals object spawner dot first. Is that a... Do I invoke that? Spawner dot entity dot current. No. Where am I on the Balmer curve? I'm too deep to do this. Okay. What the fuck is this? What does this mean? What does any of this mean? No, I'm panicking. Object spawner dot find. No, it's probably first because there's only one. I'm gonna look at the solution. I could just print Hello World, or I could just watch Iron Chef. Okay, this is way too complex. I'm quitting. We're watching Iron Chef. I quit. It got too intense, guys. And I can see everybody just departing mentally. I don't want to go to just chatting. That's a hellish section. I might play that again on my own though. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Iron Chef. Yeah, everybody wake up. Wake up! It wasn't even Python though. It was like the specifics of that game. That was hard. Yeah, it was like using its own library. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the volume?
If memory serves me right, in Minami Aoyama, there is a restaurant where Italian chefs in Japan come together. They are all top-notch chefs. These extraordinary chefs introduce authentic Italian cuisine to Japan. These chefs are known as
Damn, the cigarettes? That's so
the
base.
big leaguers.
Whoa, they're so cool.
Among them, there is a young chef who is highly respected. At age 26, he is already a 12-year veteran. The
Wow,
youngest among the big
at
leaguers.
26, 12 years?
So, let us see how good these guys are.
Wait, what is that? What is he eating?
Creations.
Is that a breadstick? He's eating with
Today's
just
challenger,
gusto.
The top young Italian chef in Tokyo, from La Cantinella in Aoyama, Chef Costantino Gemoli.
White guy, automatic win.
Born in
Automatic
Sicily,
win.
he began cooking at age 14. After apprenticing at famous local restaurants, absorbing the essence of Italian cuisine, he came to Japan in 1997 as a chef of La Cantinella.
Should I turn this up a little? Or is it good? Turn up just
His
a little.
works are a symphony of tomato sauce and vegetables, dishes based on southern Italian recipes
Louder!
that suit the Japanese
Louder!
and accepting the challenge of the big
Obviously,
leaders is, of
yeah,
course,
it's obviously
Iron
Kobe.
Chef Italian Kobe. So now, Costantino, show us the skills that impress even top Italian chefs and score a goal in my kitchen
Paisano.
stadium.
I know I'm the youngest, but I'm committed to win for all Italian chefs.
Are you saying Kobe's not a real Italian chef? A little racist. Bite that bell pepper, my man. Bam, bam. Look at all these chefs. Iron Chef was so revolutionary, dude. Literally inspired every cooking show on TV today. You gotta love it.
ついに日本在住のイタリア人シェフたちが一致団結。まさに料理界のセリエ A とも言うべき集団を結成しました。
These motherfuckers only moved to Japan because they couldn't cut it in Italia, dude. Bunch of frauds.
Now entering the stadium, almost like a soccer team coming onto the pitch for a World Cup match. It's Challenger Jamoli.
Wow,
In
look
the
at
flag
that.
of Italy, comrades in tow. All of them
He's got the
Italian
flag
chefs
on his
working in
back.
Japan. The Southern Italian cuisine expert is set to dazzle us today with the display of his skills. Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see the ingredient when I was picking this episode, and I'm happy that it's a mystery. No one spoil.
欠点欠けてるところはどこに？
Oh, he's good, but not as good as me.
Damn.
Yes.
It better not be shark fin. I'll be
それでは
pissed.
皆さんのふるさとで成長したうちの鉄人を登場させましょう。一人だけ蘇るがアイアンシェフ。
It's bologna. It's Bologna.
Ascending into Kitchen Stadium, Iron Chef Italian Masahiko Kobe.
Watch out for
Trained in
banana
Italy's
peels, my
Enoteca
man.
Piccioli. He's made a name for himself as the leader of
I
Italian
know the
cuisine
future.
in Japan, rising to heights undreamed of before his return. Today, taking on the challenge of a
So mean, he's
world-class
dead.
chef and Italian leader cooking Italian cuisine, there will be no place to hide.
He does
イタ
hate
リア料理には不
Mexico.
可欠な唐辛子。しかしそれでは面白くないので、唐辛子同様、コロンブスがアメリカからヨーロッパに持ち帰ったというあの辛くない唐辛子を用意してみました。それでは発表します。今日のテーマはこれです。
What is it? Oh no! My least favorite ingredient! No!
今日のテーマは
I don't want anything to do with this episode, dude. The Italians are going crazy for this
If
shit.
memory serves me right, today's challenger is the top young chef among the Italian chefs working in Japan. Among the big leaguers are many former challengers who have put pressure on our Iron Chefs before. These men
Are
a group of
losers.
talented chefs with top-notch skills. The top young chef of the big leaguers versus Iron Chef Kobe. This will surely be an intriguing battle to watch.
The big leaguers of Italian cuisine in Tokyo are back in Kitchen Stadium, this time with their best, their brightest, their
La
youngest,
Costa
Challenger
Pepper,
Jamoli.
baby.
Trying to knock Iron Chef Kobe off his pedestal, bell peppered the theme. Get ready, because here we come.
I guarantee a Kobe lost this episode.
Oh, wow, those guys upstairs, are they fired
They're
up
going
for what?
crazy
Kobe,
for him.
That's the fastest he's ever gotten up to the ingredient stand. The adrenaline's pumping. And this crowd for Jamoli wired for sound. I don't know if we could take this if they keep it going like this for 60 minutes. Could be very distracting for Kobe.
I'm just saying,
This
I've
time
never
has
seen a
few
Cracker
years on his
Chef
counterpart.
lose
Jamoli at 26, 3 years younger than the Iron Chef.
on Iron
This one's
Chef.
going to be exciting.
Kobe today in effect having
It's
to play
very
on a away
common.
game in a hostile
Easy
environment.
W.
This is something he's never faced before. And Doc, tell us about these bell peppers up there.
All right, well, to state the obvious, there are 4 main colors.
Is
red,
there ever been a
yellow,
tie? Yeah, we
orange,
saw a
and
tie
green.
once. There was
Red and yellow
overtime.
are the sweetest, and orange has a bit of bitterness to it, but the green, by far, is the most bitter.
Okay, and of course, just until
I
a few
fucking
years ago,
hate
most
bell peppers.
supermarkets
I've
still
tried
had
my
the
whole
green ones.
life
That's
to
right,
like,
you're right.
Recently,
I'm not a
colorful
picky
assortment
eater.
coming in.
Yeah,
I've
actually,
tried
7
my
or 8
best
colors are available now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
to get into
Challenger,
them, but it just
Costantino
doesn't
Jamoli,
work
chef
for
at
me.
La Cantinella in Minami Aoyama. Again, he's 26, the youngest chef among the Italian big leaguers. We'll find out how his youth shows up is expressed in his dishes. And upstairs in the royal box today, his comrades, they've calmed down somewhat for the time being, but we know they are ready to rumble at any time. And now let's introduce our guests for this bell pepper battle. First, his first time here, political commentator Yuichi Masazoe.
Pleasure to be here.
Masazoe-san, I understand
A
you're
political
quite a frequent
commentator.
visitor to Italy these
He's like
days.
Don Lemon, dude. He's the
Yes,
Don
and,
Lemon of
I really
Japan.
love Italian food.
All right, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
And we have actress Megumi Oishi. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, nice to be here.
Oishi-san, you were here for the Mishima beef battle
Yes.
and
yeah.
had Kobe
Sounds
in the
better.
Matsutake battle.
Right?
It's been quite a while.
It's true, it has.
All right, Italian food?
I love
No,
it.
the
And
fortune
bell
teller
peppers?
only shows
No,
up
I'm not
in like
crazy
the
about
judges
green ones,
panel.
but I like the red and yellow ones because they're sweeter. You know.
right.
Yeah.
Don Lemon
And I'm
hates
really
women. I don't
excited
really
to
know
see how
much
they're
about
gonna
Don
prepare
Lemon, to
the
be
green
honest. I
bell
just know
peppers
he's kind of
today.
All
whack.
right, we shall see. And myself, I can't stand bell peppers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, Doc,
This guy's
a lot of folks
based.
don't like the smell of the green ones. Is that right?
You're right, yeah. Japanese kids especially don't like it, and a lot of people keep that through adulthood.
Yeah. So let's see what these
Such a
two
good
do in
voice
preparing the
actor.
Bell peppers for people like us.
Whoever does
Okay,
his
thanks
voice
for
and like
coming
a
in,
bunch of other
Oishi-san.
My
voices.
pleasure.
And here's Kobe's bell pepper so charred.
For peeling the skin off now?
Right, you dip it in cold water, and the skin just slips off.
Huh.
Yeah, okay, you see? See what's
How's
happening
he
there?
doing
It's
that?
like getting a facial in your face. Yeah.
Pause.
So go ahead.
I just got some comments.
Pause, am I right?
Where Chef Constantino works, he says, despite his youth, he's an all-around chef. In addition to the other items on the restaurant menu, he's very good at pasta and pizza, and I've never seen anyone who can do it all at his age. He's very proud of his.
That was a
Those are
bruh
great
moment
words
for
to hear
sure.
From your boss, the owner of La Cantinella, Zumpano Maurizio, squarely behind his young chef who's battling
Big
Iron
fat
Chef
fuck
Thursday.
Zumpano
Also here,
Maurizio,
this is the
sorry.
chef who went against Iron Chef
I'm
French
throwing
Sakai
stones in a
the
glass
melon
house,
battle.
sorry.
Pietro Androzoni, he's one of the big leaguers too, as is Mario Frittoli from Il Pinolo in Higashi Azabu. He also fought here against Kobe in the broccoli battle. He lost. And next to him,
He
a lot of
lost.
viewers probably remember well this man, world pasta champ.
Oh, I remember him. You guys remember him?
Iron Chef
The
Japanese
pasta
Morimoto
champ.
in the porcini battle. Big leaguer chefs looking on from the bench today.
The pasta
Yeah, I asked the Iron
fucking
Chef, what
god.
about people who don't like bell peppers?
He's
and I
the
told him that
prince.
You certainly don't. He said that's exactly why I'm going to make bell pepper dishes that can be enjoyed by anybody, even Fukui-san. You just
Huh?
wait.
What? Is that what he says? Well, looking at loads of bell peppers doesn't exactly warm my heart, but I'll vow not to let that interfere with the job today.
Okay.
Fukui-san,
Go ahead, Ota.
I went over to the challenger site and put the same question to him, and he said, I know many Japanese dislike bell peppers, but in Italy, no one hates them. Italian cuisine without bell peppers would be like Japanese cuisine without rice, and I have absolute confidence that everyone will love the bell pepper dishes that I'm preparing today.
Huh. Well,
I wouldn't want to be a judge
maybe
on
if
this
I'd been
panel.
born
Is
in
all I'm
Italy, it might have
saying.
been all different here, you know. Now we're gonna check out the challenger side.
You've
of
you've
pizza.
joined my rival
Ooh,
faction.
it's kind of fancy.
I'm like
Okay, I guess that
Morimoto,
means
and
you
you're
have
like
pizza
the
first.
nationalist
Obviously,
racist
today.
chefs that show up every other
And
episode
Masazoe-san, I hear
to
you make
battle
about
him.
pasta.
Yes.
What's your favorite? As the Iron Chef has started to make some here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, which one you like more, spaghetti or pizza?
Spaghetti. Vongole is my favorite.
All right, sounds good.
Fukui-san,
Take it.
Yeah, in this bowl, the Iron Chef has egg yolks and
Hey,
grilled
thanks
red
for
bell
showing
peppers
up,
along
Blue
with extra
Cheeks.
strength flour, salt, and
Appreciate
olive oil,
that.
and that's what he's mixing and kneading. with
You're
his finger.
Morimoto?
All right,
No.
Those are the red bell peppers that got a facial. Mm-hmm. And now
A
the
facial
pasta dough with
pause,
the red
am I
bell
right,
pepper in
guys?
it. Question is, what kind
Gay?
of pasta's in store?
Am I right,
And now
guys?
The challenger Jamoli, sliced onions and red bell peppers filling up the blender. And hold on, Some olive oil now.
Fukui-san,
Gotta have that in there.
you are
A blend
gay.
and a very generous amount going in.
Okay, now what's this?
Yellow bell peppers, maybe, or orange.
Fukui-san?
Yes.
This pot the Iron Chef has here contains orange bell peppers, which were grilled first. It's also flowing with milk and honey.
Okay, a dessert then.
Yeah.
Honey and milk.
Gross.
Ice cream.
Yeah, maybe.
Charlie, are you gay?
Possibly,
Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
Now,
I haven't
back
figured
to
it
the
out yet.
challenger side.
I haven't slept with the man
Jamal,
yet.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the mix the
Putting that
Challenger's
off
working
for a
on contains
while.
red bell pepper, olive oil, and onions.
Maybe
pretty
in
much the
like
same
a
as the
few
Iron Chef.
years, if I'm still
Extra
single,
strength
I'll
flour
figure
in
it
there
out.
as well.
So, what do we have here with this
That
one now?
means
Your guess, Doc?
Pizza.
pizza?
With onions in the dough?
Well, I've never seen pizza dough like this before, but
That'd be pushing the envelope for a pizza crust, and now the Iron Chef.
Yeah,
the
Big
food
Ed?
processor
No.
here with some red peppers.
Fukui-san?
Yes.
When I mentioned to Iron Chef Kobe that the Challenger is from southern Italy, he said, really? From the south? But when I was in Italy, people told me that there were no Italians living south of Rome.
No.
That's a joke, but it is true that the cultures are totally different.
okay.
And the north is
okay.
more affluent, economically speaking. And so there is a north.
And we know
issue
Kobe
in
hates
Italy today.
pores.
Well, thanks for the insight. Perfect place for you today.
Oh,
Mexican
he's got
food,
fucking
international
Nickelodeon
politics.
slime in that bowl, dude.
Fukui-san,
Yes.
the Iron Chef has a bowl here which contains
Blast.
strained pureed red bell peppers.
All right. He had strained that through a cheesecloth, I believe.
And Fukui-san,
Go ahead.
do you remember the clear green liquid on the Challenger side? Let's see if we can get another shot
Yes,
of it
I
here.
do. Which one?
Another shot.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. This is a mix of water, sugar, and oregano. He boiled it once, then strained it, then chilled it. and then added
water,
2 kinds of
sugar,
mint
and
liqueur, both
oregano?
White and green mint liqueur being added to that, as you can see in the instant replay. Back
It really is
Okay,
Baja
mint
Blast, dude.
liqueur
That's how they
in
make
And
it.
it's on ice and upstairs, filling it up. The contingent in the royal box for the Challenger. Wow. Hey, can some of them turn up the volume on my earphone? I can't hear myself here.
oh, look at the Challenger here. He's using sardines.
Sardines.
Yes, filleted.
He's sauteing.
Dude,
them.
I love
Well,
sardines
in the
and
south of Italy,
anchovies.
there's a place called Sardinia.
Give me any small
and that's,
fish.
where the name sardines came from.
Oil sardines.
Interesting.
Originally, the word
I heard
sardines
Baja Blast
meant a
hard
type
is
of
fucking
fish caught in
terrible.
the waters near Sardinia.
Oh, we're picking up a lot today.
I heard it doesn't
Sardines
preserve
in
the
Italian
flavor at
cooking,
all.
Quite common.
Yeah, but the big sardines are quite rare. Most of them are quite tiny, like anchovy size.
All right, well, we're getting some good stuff today.
I love an anchovy on
In the
pizza.
south of Italy, there's a place called Sardinia.
I like making
and
homemade
that's
Caesar
where the name
salad
sardines came from.
or Caesar dressing,
Oil
rather.
sardines.
Interesting.
Grinding
Originally,
up
the word
those
sardines
anchovies.
meant a type of fish caught in the waters near Sardinia.
Picking up a lot today.
Fantastic.
And
Emulsifying
sardines
an
in Italian
egg.
cooking quite common.
Great.
Yeah, but sardines, the big ones are quite rare. Most are quite tiny, anchovy size.
Oh, we're getting the good stuff today.
Fukui-san,
Go ahead.
the Iron Chef talking about his ice
Mountain Dew in
cream, says he
Europe is
wants to
different.
create
Mountain
ice
Dew in
cream that
Japan
takes
is like
advantage of
exactly the
sweet
same,
flavor
if
of
not
the
better.
orange bell peppers. He says, I know Fukui-san will eat this.
Hey, look, I don't eat things just because
Stirring
they're
it with
sweet.
his finger.
You know?
Primitive.
But I will give it a try if it's
Gross.
good enough for him.
And Fukui-san,
Go.
yeah, the red stuff in the bowl that the Iron Chef has is the strained red bell pepper juice mentioned before.
He just
plus
licked his
gelatin
finger and put it
sherry
back in the
vinegar.
bowl.
Okay, gelatin, so he wants that to get solidified a bit.
Yes.
And now back on Jamoli's side here, and what's going on with this one?
Gross.
The Challenger is also making ice cream?
But what's with the color there?
Primitive
What
chef,
is
for
this?
real.
Tell us.
He said
In this
Mexican
machine,
food was
the Challenger
primitive,
has
and
added
now
a
he's
blend
showing
of
his true
oregano sugar
colors.
and 2 types of mint liqueur, along with a mix of bell peppers, with
okay.
all colors being represented.
All right. And now, upstairs, they're starting to get revitalized, re-energized as the Iron Chef rolls his pasta dough, stretching it out here to the max. And, you know, he appears to be taking all the... Hey, bring it on, he says. Give me more. Hey, and that quiets them up there. Some mind games going on.
Damn.
Hard for him.
Now he's coping, and now, whoa, what's this? Jamoli.
Whoa!
Eat.
Fukui-san?
Yes.
Yeah, I know
Jamoli.
the Challenger side where he's now soaking regular bread slices in water.
This? Okay.
The
bread in
fuck is he doing?
Why? Bread and water.
I love
I don't
bread
know,
and
it
water,
sounds like your
dude.
basic jail diet, you know. What it is remains a mystery at this point. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Okay, well, hang on a second here.
Yes.
Is this it here?
I see breadcrumbs, anchovies.
Okay,
Squeezing the
anchovies
water
and
out of the
breadcrumbs and
bread
soaked
into
in
more
water.
bread.
What is this?
Anyone could make this at home.
Yeah, well, that's right, sure.
Anchovies, breadcrumbs, bread soaked in water, all of that now being mixed here by Challenger Jamoli. All right, now let's swing back and check in
I
on
think
the Iron
Jamoli
Chef.
might be
Is this
high.
ravioli?
It appears to be the Iron Chef here working on ravioli.
Yeah, that's a definite.
Now, what will the stuffing be? Because the theme ingredient is already in the pasta itself. So, well, at any rate, we know what his pasta dish will be. It'll be ravioli, and now back to Jamoli.
Breaded
and
bread.
I've got
That's
no
exactly
idea
what it
he's up
was.
to with this one.
Okay, I think I see. He's stuffing this.
Oh, stuffing.
Uh,
Okay. Grill it?
Yeah, stuff the peppers.
Yeah, just stuff the bell peppers.
Stuffed
Yeah.
bell peppers, popular dish.
But he'll put something in first.
Before the stuffing. Okay, yes, right, Doc.
What was it?
What's that?
Sardines.
Sardines.
Oh, sardines. Okay.
So that is the plan here. First sardines and then the stuffing, but what dominates is the bread.
I guess so, yeah.
This is maybe just
Looks
home cooking
gross
from
to
southern
me
Italy,
personally,
but
but
I think he'll probably be grilling this. That's my guess.
Okay, stuff right now, put on the side. We'll see if he grills, and now a crescendo rising from the challenger side in the royal box.
guys, these
They
Italians
turned on
need to shut
full
the
force
fuck
and full
up.
throat today. The Italian big leaguers.
Sit
as
the
we enter
fuck
second
down.
half. 30 minutes left of an all-Italian cuisine affair. Bell pepper battle. Things about running even so far through the first half of this one. Jamoli versus the Iron Chef.
Okay, now that's the dough he had earlier. For pasta or pizza?
Oh, right.
Oh, he's
is
tearing
that?
it up.
This isn't for pizza, I don't think.
What is this?
Oh, okay, this is macaroni.
Macaroni.
Okay, okay.
And
And
cheese?
this is how you make macaroni?
Well, this is how they made it in the old days, yeah. These days, of course, you just punch it through a machine, but
Oh, this is the first time I saw this.
Mamma mia, macaroni.
homemade style.
Well, it is a bit consuming, though. At this rate, he'll have to ration the noodles. And flies off the handle. He'll have to start, and he has to start all over again. Jamoli, and here it is on
a
replay.
fucking
and just
idiot.
About now it is gonna get airborne.
Fucking dumbass.
So he's
Big
now-
L
look,
for
He's
him.
trying to make a twisted ravioli, twisted macaroni.
Yeah, it's hollow inside. This is an interesting texture, isn't it?
The Iron Chef is the one with the ravioli, and
Trying to show
somehow,
off too.
I don't think he'll be stuffing these now after they've gone into ice water. Just the pasta here, the ravioli skins.
Right, yeah.
All right, now the challenger, he's off his macaroni and on to something else.
Oh, meat.
Yes.
Right, yeah, lamb meat.
A rack of.
And that'd be for roasting.
I love
guess.
lamb, dude.
And the
I feel
Iron
bad
Chef
about it, but
is
I
wrapping
love
meat
lamb
with
meat,
Italian
dude.
ham.
All right, we'll get back to him.
Is that chicken?
It's so
Chicken
good.
or pork, maybe.
All right, well, let's find out.
Kusan?
Tell us.
Yeah, I think I can answer that question for you. The meat he's using here is not a bird meat or a pork. It is actually rabbit.
There's this place in
rabbit.
Portland that does
And then, of course, he
crazy
has the
lamb
ham and the
dishes.
thinly
Dude.
sliced bell peppers, and all rolled together, they look something like this.
Okay, I see rabbit. Maybe because this is the year of the rabbit.
Serve that raw.
That scores points here.
I guess if you're a small game hunter, maybe. Okay.
I don't know about
Now,
rabbit
20 minutes
though.
left with the challenger here. Take it.
Let me update you on the ingredients in the Challenger's blender. Onions, olive oil, green peppers, white wine, broccoli, and zucchini, which he pureed.
Wow.
He then added pureed olive oil, chili pepper, garlic, green peppers, white wine, and salt. So 2 different flavor combinations being blended together.
Unbelievable. A ton of flavors overlapping there. And what? This is likely for the lamb?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. but-
Okay, now swinging back to Kobe. Up
Squeeze on.
close, the sounds of sizzle go.
Yes, I asked Iron Chef Kobe about bell peppers and rabbit being a good match, and he said in Italy, bell peppers are often used together with rabbit or lamb, and also prawns.
All right, thanks, big fella.
Okay, is the
Big
challenger making
fella?
pizza now?
Yes, here it is, and it's about time for him to
Okay.
break out the pizza dough, and that sounds like it's a popular move with his brothers.
These guys need to
upstairs, and
shut the
now we'll
fuck
be
up.
stretching it out before he sends
So
it spinning
loud.
through the air. Whoa! Hey, now he spins one toward the royal box. Doc came up short there.
Yeah, he's wasting time.
What is he doing?
They are having a party upstairs. Spinning that pizza up there like kids in a candy store. Pizza for these guys that ain't working. That's how you do it. Spin that pizza on the food TV.
Fukusan?
Yes.
Yeah, the pizza dough that he's working with here is made of extra strength flour, olive oil, and water, just a plain old regular pizza dough.
But you can't be expecting all Italian chefs to do this.
No?
This is a special skill being able to do this. Yeah.
Specialized.
Really? Oh.
Not really.
The chefs of pizzerias are the ones
you
that
ask
can
me.
do this. Everyone has a different job, but it seems like this guy can do just about everything.
He's like a jack of all trades.
A Renaissance man, this young man. Yes.
Jackass
Let
of
me
all
give you
trades,
the,
if you
makeup
ask
of the
me.
sauce on the pizza crust: whole tomatoes from a can, oregano, olive oil, and salt.
All right.
And mozzarella cheese.
Right, yeah.
It's a real Italian pizza straight at you.
I can toss a pizza for sure. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
And mozzarella cheese.
Right.
A real Italian
Just making a
pizza
margarita
straight at ya.
pizza, dude.
Fukusan.
Yes.
Yeah, the owner of the restaurant told me that Constantino is sometimes dubbed the Prince of Pizza. See that? He exclaimed. He has the skills. I love watching him do that. He's really proud.
Well, check it out now. We've got
I'll
the
be right
Prince
back.
of Pizza challenging the Prince of Pasta.
I'll be right
As
back, I
Jamoli
promise.
now getting that mozzarella cheese pizza loaded into the pizza oven that he brought in here. And with the thin crust, whew, it looks like a winning pizza to me, I'll tell you.
Yeah, nice and crispy.
Now back with the Iron Chef action on his side, a little hectic.
Now, what meat is this?
Fukusan?
Yes.
Yeah, what he's stuffing into this container is, first of all, lamb, and then grilled red, yellow, and green bell pepper slices marinated in balsamic vinegar.
All right.
Then he tops that off with a mix of chopped onions, olive oil, red chili, eggplant, mushrooms, zucchini, tomato, oregano, grilled bell peppers, all
Unbelievable.
3 colors, curry powder, and salt, all sauteed together.
What a collection, but the meat is lamb.
Yes, it is lamb.
Okay, right.
All right, I see.
Now the challenger, his pasta on boil right there.
Yeah, the macaroni.
Macaroni, handmade and hand twisted. And Doc, what about his pizza now? Is that all right in the oven?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it seems like it's been in now for quite some time.
Yeah, I don't think the oven is that hot, so I think he'll be probably doing it over 5 minutes.
All right, here he goes. Going to check in on it, and yes, it's coming out.
Maybe
it looks okay.
a
Yeah.
little longer?
Yeah.
It's done.
Oh, no, it's done. Yeah,
Looks
you're
good.
right.
Looks good.
Yeah, very good looking, isn't
Very,
it?
yes.
Now, how long was that, though? A couple of minutes was all.
2 or 3 minutes, I
I
think.
think it was less than 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the edges there.
Oh, so crispy. I love that part.
Yes, me too.
And it's also chewy inside. That's Southern Italian-style pizza.
That's the way to make it.
Yeah, pretty good. Looks great.
Looks fantastic. And on, oh no.
Getting personal there.
Hey, it's a theme ingredient. He can't help it. He's got to do this.
Okay, I'll say the colors look nice, okay?
I forgot that you hate those things.
Hello.
It does look good.
Okay,
That
well,
looks
yeah,
terrible.
don't force yourself here. It's okay.
You know, be honest.
You want to be on the tasting panel?
Let's go over to Kobe right now, okay?
You know, he has
This
something
all
stuck
looks
as well.
terrible,
Green
dude.
bell pepper halves here on replay.
Looks like gorgonzola cheese.
Fukusan?
What do you have?
What the Iron Chef has stuffed into these green bell peppers is a mixture of mashed potatoes, Parmesan cheese, fresh cream, salt and pepper, and rabbit kidney with some
What?
mozzarella cheese on top.
The fuck?
Content sound appetizing, and now the challenger. See here, the cheese is melted after apparently some oven time, and right now getting a nice whiff of some olive oil.
Yeah, and I think this is an appetizer or an Italian antipasto.
Okay, that makes sense.
These here.
That makes sense.
That's the ones. Now, if we can get a shot of the Iron Chef,
Peanut
All
butter?
right, whoa, what's this all about?
Frying them?
this is a ravioli, definitely.
Is he like flavoring it
All
in a
right,
broth?
5 minutes
Boiling
left
it up,
in a
yeah.
soup, if I'm not mistaken.
Fukusan?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell you about this soup. It is a broth made from scampi prawns.
Prawns.
Scampi prawn broth.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't like any of
So
this, dude.
underneath
Yeah, it's bell
and on
peppers
top
is the
here.
ingredients.
Okay, I see. This is called open lasagna, or sorry, open ravioli.
Okay, I see.
Very different.
Yeah, a famous chef in Italy started doing this.
Very interesting.
And it looks tasty too, Doc.
Yeah, it certainly does. We got open ravioli.
Spooning
The
the
fuck
contents.
is that?
and now
Fukusan?
sauce
The
on top. Go
fuck
ahead.
am I looking
Fukusan
at?
is exactly right. This is open style ravioli with the ingredients being garlic, olive oil, red chili, red, yellow, and green bell peppers, salt, and onions sauteed with scampi prawns. Now the sauce is made from grilled yellow bell
He
peppers
took
and
the
scampi
prawns off.
Oh my.
Boy, that sounds great, doesn't it?
Okay, I see. So the pizza is also an appetizer.
Yes, going on to the antipasto plate there.
So you don't get the whole pizza per se, it's
Just
one slice.
one piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Fukusan,
Go.
let me just confirm the stuffing combinations for each of the 3 different bell peppers. In the red bell pepper, he
Hey,
has
Odysseus.
the bread and
Thank you for that
anchovy mix
53
with sardines
months.
underneath.
Okay.
The yellow bell peppers are stuffed with the bread and anchovy mix and mozzarella cheese. And in the green, he has sardines and mozzarella cheese only, no anchovy mix.
All right, thanks.
Hey,
Oda,
Whisper
for filling
Kick,
us in
thank
on
for
the
that
film.
19
All right, so he's
months.
got the 3 basic colors.
The Italian
It's all over the
flag.
stadium today because of this man. And now look.
Oh, the Iron
The
Chef, look
fuck
at
is
this.
that?
The challenger,
This
specialty is
worms?
macaroni.
What is in the sauce?
Zucchini and broccoli.
Okay.
Okay, I think my forecast was way off
I
today.
think you're not a meteorologist.
Well, you know, hey, Doc, I think both of us, we said it was for the lamb.
Yeah, that's
There's
right. we
no
did
macaroni
way
I've
on
ever
my feet
had.
there.
We were out of it there. Now, a rather unusual looking sauce, too, for pasta, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm curious to try this. Looks interesting.
Okay, the Iron Chef is using sea urchin.
Oh, sea urchin
Pepper
and
jelly.
fucking jelly?
Okay. and adding sea urchin roe and topping it with caviar.
Caviar, yeah.
Well, I just can't keep up with this.
And the 3 colors as well. Here you go.
All mixed up together there.
Yep. Whatever you can do with color-wise, Challenger, I can do just as well. Okay, 3 minutes left.
I like this.
This is the item he used the gelatin with back early on, and now you've got a red bell pepper jelly as the outcome and some kind of veggie right there going down.
Oh, and if you look at
I'm
the
pretty
very
sure
end
that's
of it,
bell
there's some
pepper, you
anchovies.
dumbass.
Interesting. Yep.
Okay, another antipasto, this one.
I think so.
So this is the Iron Chef's antipasto right here.
Okay, and now about 2.5 minutes left, counting down. The Challenger laying down his made-by-hand macaroni. Squiggly looking it is right there.
The shape is a bit funny, but I'm sure it's going to taste good.
That's very weird
All
looking.
right, now the lamb, the rack of lamb coming out of the oven right here. No, it's going right back in
Cookies on?
there. Yes, take it quickly.
Yeah, the chefs up in the Royal Box talking about Iron Chef Kobe's cooking style say he's completely wrong. He's doing too much of the bell peppers. He's forgotten the heart and soul of Italy and whatever else he was exposed to when he lived there.
Racist chefs.
Oh, some harsh words.
Well, those fellas,
Wow.
two fellas upstairs haven't held anything
Throwing
back.
shade.
Still some nursing a grudge, maybe. Kobe's beating a few of them up there. The
Both
Iron
sides
Chef
are
now
racist.
Tri-colored himself.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
His display of the Italian flag, although I think for the white part, you got to use your imagination a bit. All right, 1 minute to go now. Jamoli's multicolored, almost psychedelic creation of bell peppers here. And
Okay,
the
now-
lamb to go on top of this, I think.
Were those olive leaves?
I think so.
Okay, up close right here.
I don't want
Yes.
any of this shit.
The big leaguers of Italian cuisine in Tokyo trying to ring one up on Iron Chef Kobe.
Yeah, why is that on the
Their
floor?
rising star, the youngest chef in their group, Jamoli, battling him today. They maintain Kobe's got it all wrong about Italian cuisine, and they're here to set the record straight in their book and settle the score for past defeats. And they ratchet up the noise once again. Less than 30 seconds left, and yes, there it is, the rack of lamb on top of the bell peppers. Challenger
Why is
side
it on the
here
floor,
upstairs.
though?
It's rhythmic, it's wild, and it's got to have distracted the Iron Chef today.
I hate
But
to say
Van
it, but I
Loon,
hope
the
Kobe
challenger,
wins.
and he's riding the wave of all this emotion pouring out for him in the dying moments of this one. He's gone for the wine. That's got to be a good sign. The Iron Chef, he's been fighting with his back to the wall the whole battle, and that's it. The cooking's done. The bell pepper battle is
Over.
Were you encouraged by all that cheering that was going on?
Well, I had all the cheering I wanted, yeah, but I wanted it one more time. It was a pretty good experience, really, truly positive.
Expressing the heart and soul of Italy. Can you win?
Yeah, I think so.
Boy, they had you surrounded today.
Yes.
How was that?
Fukui-san's voice didn't bother me, but those guys up there distracted me, huh? I couldn't concentrate.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
How about your dishes?
Some of them were saying really bad things.
Wow.
I know. And Constantino
Yes.
says by expressing the heart and soul of
They're
Italy,
talking
you won't
shit.
lose.
I rely on my Japanese soul.
So you won the battle?
Oh, you're not Italian anymore,
I
bro?
just wanted to shut those guys up.
Challenger
Wow.
Jamoli is offering 4 simple
What
dishes.
the fuck?
First, stuffed bell peppers and pizza. Bell peppers, different colors, a variety of combinations of sardines and mozzarella cheese. Tasters will enjoy
They
the
got
flavor
to
of
his
Italian
ass.
home cooking. The pizza with the simple tomato sauce shows his experience. Second, red bell pepper fusilli. He made fusilli, a pasta from southern Italy.
That's not the
his
best
home
homemade
region, with
pasta
red
I've ever
pepper
seen.
kneaded into it. It goes great with the green bell pepper based sauce. Third, roast lamb. Heated stones were used to grill the lamb and bell peppers. A bold statement. The bell pepper's aroma chases away the smell of the meat. The key word, sweetness.
Yeah.
As tasters will enjoy it with fruit.
What?
And last, bell pepper and herbs gelato. A perfect dessert. Refreshing after a heavy meat dish. Mint ties the bell peppers and herbs together.
I don't know. This looks pretty bad. This looks pretty
The
fucking
Iron Chef
terrible.
has 5 dishes. First, red bell pepper jelly with caviar and
I'm
sea
out.
urchin roe.
I'm out on
He
all
used
of
an edible
this.
mountain plant, often used in Japanese
I don't want red
cuisine
pepper
as a
jelly.
garnish. Second is lamb and bell pepper dome. The curry powder
They
is
got
a
the
great
bell
choice
pepper
to
dome?
accentuate the flavor of the bell peppers. Kobe's creativity's at work in this dish, matching lamb marinated in balsamic vinegar with bell peppers. Third, open ravioli with bell pepper and prawns. The sweetness of bell peppers and scampi prawns are cleverly meshed here,
I don't
and
know,
also
man.
pleasant in texture. Homemade ravioli reddened with bell pepper juice kicks up the appetite. Bell peppers and rabbit meat, red and green contrast with 2 preparations. One fashioned like a potato gratin, the other shredded bell peppers wrapped in rabbit meat, both celebrating bell pepper's natural flavor. Last is orange bell pepper gelato, nicely paired with mascarpone, a creative dessert condensing the sweetness of bell peppers.
I just hate bell peppers, so I'm out. Generally, you guys might like some of this, but
the big leaguers of Italian cuisine in
the
Japan,
big crackers
they say
of
they're
Japan,
the practitioners of real Italian cooking in the country, and they've chosen their best, brightest, youngest, Costantino Gemoli, today's challenger, to teach a hard lesson to Iron Chef Italian Masahiko Kobe. Chairman Kaga, for this all-Italian cuisine affair, unveils bell peppers, several varieties as the theme. A rabid crowd squarely behind
I think
him,
Kobe
the
might
challenger
win.
Fashions a set of 4 dishes.
This motherfucker just chopped up fruit for one of his
Stadium,
dishes.
he fights back with 5. And now the moment of truth, tasting and judgment. On the panel today are photographer Tenmei Kano,
Based.
actress Megumi Oishi,
I don't know.
political commentator Yoichi Masazoe,
Probably not based.
and culinary critic Asako Kishi.
Based.
First, the dishes of challenger Gemoli.
The color arrangement is important while keeping the dishes simple.
最初これはもう前菜でよろしいんですよ。
Yes.
Yes.
This appetizer teaches me about the different tastes of bell peppers. For me, I like the pizza very much. It's a bit chewy, and yet it's crispy, and I like the pizza the best.
There was a really good pizza restaurant on the
After
island I
first
lived
bite,
on in
it
Japan.
tasted a bit funny to me.
Like very
But
authentic.
after the
It was
second bite,
fantastic.
there was a nice aroma in my
I'd go
mouth.
there a lot.
So this tastes better and better as you eat more.
It was not chili cheese.
The skin of the bell peppers tastes almost like fruit. The thickness, the soft texture, and they're blended nicely with sardines, mozzarella cheese, and other things.
Shout out
You don't
Pizza
go great
Paradiso
stuff, but,
on Hachijojima, Tokyo, Japan.
こういうパスタよく
It's fantastic.
こういうピーマンのこういう。
Well,
Go there,
actually, my mother
can.
first taught me this recipe when I was growing up.
When you
We were
bite
so
this,
poor we had to
you
eat
can
worms.
Really taste the body of this dish. But the flavor is a little mysterious. It's a first for me.
This takes advantage of the bell peppers. And the pasta itself is very chewy. It's almost like eating meat, the texture, I mean. And,
Pause.
it matches
Am I
well
right?
with the sauce.
The flavor has a depth to it, and the pasta has a very chewy texture to it, and matches very well with the punchy sauce, I think.
Judge Ken
これも
Domick?
ピーマンもお使いになってるんですよ。
The mint refreshes my taste buds. It's not too sweet. It's,
It's pretty strong, yeah.
yeah.
The mint is quite strong, and it's a nice
This
gelato,
motherfucker needs
I
a
think.
translator and he lives in
Yes.
Japan.
This is a real
Learn
Italian
the language,
dolce,
you fuck.
A typical Italian dessert with a clear statement. The yellow
It's
and
not
red
throwing
bell
stones in
peppers
a
are
glass
cute.
house, for the
The
record.
first antipasto, that was very good for Japanese. Perhaps a dish like that, being able to see the bell peppers and enjoying the texture of them is better. That I enjoyed very much.
All right, and now Iron Chef Kobe's dishes.
The bell
He's gonna
pepper's
win.
visual effect was an important element.
He's gonna beat a cracker on Iron
Yes,
Chef for the
the
first
sea urchin
time.
roe is used to soften the sourness that I brought out in the peppers.
Honestly, this is very good, with a bit of sourness
Yes,
to it.
cherry vinegar.
Cherry vinegar.
Yes.
Very nicely used in this.
But perhaps people who don't like bell peppers can't eat this. And it's a
It's
challenge.
too bold.
Let's have Fukusan try this one. I want to see how he eats this.
To give this dish a
pretty
twist, I
good.
used curry powder for the filling. The peppers on the outside were marinated in balsamic vinegar for about 10 minutes.
It's
I
a
love
very
balsamic
sensitive
vinegar.
flavor.
It's
Not
fantastic.
too bold. It's well calculated, and the
I'll eat this one.
curry
I love
powder
lamb.
is also a nice
Yes.
surprise in this.
The texture of the bell peppers in this complements the meat. Well, it looks simple, but I know that he put a lot of work into this.
I added bell pepper juice to this pasta I'm calling open ravioli. Ravioli is usually
Open
closed, so this is like a
ravioli.
cross between
Ravioli.
ravioli and lasagna.
The sweetness of
Is
the
it?
prawns and that of the bell peppers match well. I think this is a very well done recipe, and you used a lot of bell peppers. I tried the green one alone, and it doesn't have that green smell to it. You sauteed it enough.
Okay.
The bell peppers inside and the bell pepper flavor in the pasta are a little bit different. I like this very much.
I put raw bell peppers inside. I tried to infuse the natural aroma of the peppers in the meat.
Oh no.
The one wrapped with rabbit meat goes well with the bell peppers, but the stuffed ones, maybe the gorgonzola is too strong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the sauce is great.
Got
It's
his ass.
90%
Bell pepper juice.
I'm impressed with this.
まずこのウサギはいかがでしょ
I like it. It's good.
I really enjoyed all the dishes visually at first. They're very pretty presentations, and even though they all had bell peppers in them, I never got tired of them.
Iron Chef's lineup was very
I think
good.
Iron Chef
Good
won.
combination.
He
All
did
his
it.
dishes spoke for the height of his skills. It was a good day for him, very good, and for us. Yeah.
Thank you.
Will Jamoli be able to throw a bell pepper past Kobe? The verdict when we come back.
これまでイタリア人シェフの成績は1勝7敗。セリエ A 軍団はイタリア料理界の新しい流れを作ることが
These fuckers need to fuck off.
それでは発表します。
I
It has
hate
been
them.
a sorry state of affairs for the big leaguers. So today, their young phenom
I remember
getting the
sure.
call. Challenger Jamoli, all the conditions appearing to favor him. Bell pepper, Southern Italian cuisine, crowd support. Iron Chef Kobe
Please
on the
beat
run
the
right from
Italian
the
guy.
get-go distraction during the action.
I
Can
hate
he hold
Kobe,
up? Who
but
takes it?
I might hate
Whose
these guys
cuisine reigns
more.
supreme?
鉄人神戸
Let's
The Iron Chef
go!
wins it. Another win
Let's
over the Italian
go!
native. Kobe scoring the golden goal today. They're quiet upstairs now, and look at that. A great display of sportsmanship and goodwill. The respect each of these guys has for the
Get
other. It is
fucked,
wonderful to
Italians.
see. All right, let's check the scores. Kano 20-16.
Oh, he got
20-16
bodied
Iron Chef.
too. Holy
18-16
shit.
Iron Chef. Kishi
That's like the most
49
one-sided I've seen.
for Kobe.
What the
Almost not
fuck?
Even close. In the heat of the battle, he's the one who kept his cool today. The result, victory for
Holy
the Iron Chef
shit.
Italian Masahiko Kobe.
14. That's crazy. That was quite an episode. Yellowtail is the next episode. That'll be good. That's very Japanese. But alas, the stream ends for today. Wait, you didn't like the wet bread bell peppers? Is there anyone I want to host? It's the Chief 1114 online. That's the only person I would host on twitch.tv. This fucker. Oh, he is online. Okay. I'm gonna host him. All right, everybody. Love you guys, of course. Bye-bye, everybody. Farewell. Love you. Bye-bye. See you. See you next stream. Goodbye. Hold on. There's 5 seconds left. Goodbye.